Sarah was once stuck in a job she didn't love, doing the same tasks every day. She felt her dreams were slipping away while she watched others move forward. She often blamed her circumstances, no time, no money, and too much responsibility. But deep inside, she knew something had to change. One evening, while riding the train home, she saw a woman giving a talk on her phone about starting a business. That moment sparked a thought in Sarah. What if she took control too? The next day, she looked at herself differently in the mirror. She whispered, "It's time to start living on purpose." She didn't quit her job instantly, but she began setting goals. First, she made a list of things she truly cared about. She realized she loved baking and always dreamed of opening a small bakery. That dream had been buried for years under stress and fear. Sarah started watching baking videos at night. She practiced new recipes every weekend and shared them with friends. People began loving her cakes and cookies. Slowly, she took orders from coworkers and family members. She created a small page on social media to show her work. At first, barely anyone noticed, but she kept posting and improving. Every morning before work, she woke up an hour early to plan. She built her dream while still handling her job. There were times she felt exhausted and doubted herself, but then she remembered why she started. She stopped blaming traffic, her boss, or the economy. She chose to own her time, effort, and energy. A year later, Sarah saved enough to rent a small kitchen space. She launched her home bakery, one box of cookies at a time. It wasn't easy, and not every day brought success, but she felt alive because she was finally doing what she loved. Eventually, her orders grew beyond what she could handle alone. She hired part-time help and created new menus. Her smile returned, and she had control over her time. She no longer felt stuck or lost. Sarah also started speaking to local schools about following your passion. She told young people, "Don't wait, start where you are." Her journey wasn't fast or perfect, but it was hers. Every decision she made gave her back her power. Even her old colleagues admired her courage. Many asked how they could start something of their own. She replied honestly, "First, stop waiting for permission. Your life is yours. Take the wheel." Sarah didn't come from a wealthy family or have business training. She just took small steps every single day. She read books, watched tutorials, and made 100 mistakes. But every time she failed, she learned something new. Now, years later, Sarah owns a thriving bakery in her city. Her story inspires others who feel stuck in life. She often says, taking control isn't about being fearless. It's about doing it anyway, even when you are scared. She doesn't miss her old job, but she's grateful for it. It taught her discipline, which she used to build her dream. Her mornings are filled with the smell of fresh bread and joy. Her evenings are filled with gratitude and peace. She made time for her family and friends too, because true success isn't just about money, it's about freedom and fulfillment. Today, Sarah is known not only for her cakes, but for her courage. Her story is proof that real change begins with one brave choice. Moral of the story: stop waiting for perfect moments. When you take control of your life, you take control of your future.